let's just go the direct route this time. They won't attack us, so we're pretty much fine, I hope. And I'm almost... another gas mine. Let me quick save. Hi, Banta. Okay, it didn't attack me or anything like that. It's a nice little Banta. Okay, just one more heal should do and then I'm maxed out. This is nice. I really like having max health. It helps me stay focused, think, stuff like that. Come on, hurry up. Max health, now. Now it's max health. Even though the last weapons will tell some people warriors disgusted by our presence among his people.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell him we have the moisture evaporators, converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Good. I like the chieftain. If you read anything from Sand People Chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you have returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him that we have his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's Gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask about... I want information on Sand People culture.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that is much of a worry.
Tell me the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories.
Ask if we could meet the storyteller.
Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly out of ignorance. Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales.
How could I prove I am a worthy warrior?
Translation. Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice. Translation. The greatest challenge for a warrior is to face a great dragon, the largest predator on Tatooine. Fight one of those, and bring back a dragon pearl. Disgust. I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing.
Where could I find a great dragon?
Translation. Translation. There is a dragon in the far eastern Dune Sea, but he claims you could never defeat it. Here is a map to the area. Translation. There is a hunter, a Twi'lek, that is sometimes seen out there. Perhaps he would be of some help.
What is a dragon pearl?
Translation. Translation. Stones polished in the gullet of the beast. Apparently they are valuable items.
Where could I find... Why are they so hostile to outsiders?
Translation. Translation. He says that the fact that you have to ask, this is just one more example of your ignorance as an outsider, Master. He says you are blind. Translation, his people believe they are part of the land, living with it. You and your kind dare to raise yourself above it. You remove yourself. Translation, that act of removal makes you an outsider, separate from all that is important. You could never understand how unwelcome you are.
What do you mean, raise myself above the land?
Translation. Translation. He says that outsiders use machines to convey them and to make their lives easier. This severs a connection with the land. Translation. Connection to the soil must be made through flesh. A sacred animal is the only external tool to be used.
Ask why he bargained for evaporators when they are unnatural.
Translation. Translation. He says that the use of these blasphemous things will only be tolerated because outsider interference has forced it upon them. Translation. If your kind had not come here, he would not have to defend their ways or their land.
How does he have contact with the land while completely covered?
Translation. Translation. He says that the robes are sacred, Master, and you would not understand. Sand people are never uncovered outside of the most private moments.
Never, not even in death.
Translation. Translation. Never. That is their way, Master.
Tell him I apologize for previously unwrapping his warriors.
Protocol. Is that wise, Master? They may have assumed that the disguises you used were replicas instead of being taken off their dead.
Let's go back to my other questions.
Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
Ask about the captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Ask if he knows about Mission's brother Griff.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Let's go back to my other questions.
Protocol.
Yeah, ask about the star maps.
Translation. Translation. He says that you already have a map to the Eastern Dune Sea, where we will find the star map. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Okay, now let's quick save. And let's ask him about is anything grateful to you, or at least inclined to not lesson.
Query. What?
When information send people culture, hostile to outsiders, raise myself, completely covered, never. Just tell him, I want to see what happens.
Translation. Translation. The result is predictable. You have desecrated their dead. Happily, it seems the piece is over. It is time to kill.
Okay, I thought so. That's why I quick saved. Okay, so now that we've learned all we will learn from him, we might as well make our peaceful... Oh, shit! I didn't mean to. Sorry. Okay, so these are all locked. God damn it, screw you guys. Hello? how about this? Will this work?
Got it.
Take that!
Nope. Okay, so they are very not happy. I'm pretty sure that they'll like me better once I slay the Great Dragon, but I can't be certain anymore. It's all locked, god damn it. There's so much loot here and so much experience, but I can't get it because I'm a good guy and I don't want to kill them. If there's a peaceful resolution, I'll find it. Rack pile. This is what? The Dune Sea. Okay, so nothing here. Moving on. What's over here? Is this the prisoner? No, it's just rubble and refuse pile. Let's quick save. Broken droid. Okay, in that case, not what I wanted to press, but okay. I wanted to press U. Let me just see what we have. Advanced computer tool, sure, why not? Advanced targeting computer, no. Bonus of 10, hell yes. Okay, so we're done.
Sure.
What?
Ready!
Let's go. Now we'll find Griff. Ah, he's most likely in there. Or here. Quick save. Hi. You're not ghostly giants that hold us trapped. The people of Sand, you're from the old city new. ISIS must have sent you coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. I need to ask you some questions. You answer. I'm looking for something. What do you mean by the old city new? The city now founded by the group that digs. It's not new to you. We scavenged what came before. It will fall again some days from now, or many days. That's what happens. Now please, if you're kind, help us get away from Gaffy and the whip. Asking. Why we're taking captive? Disguised to the people of Sand, we worked before the whip. We scavenged and they paid with the Gaffy. We traded with your kind, so we are weapons. They take what you find, so you have less. Now please, if you're kind, help us get away from Gaffy and the whip. One more question. I'm looking for something. A star map. Oh, here it is. I just don't know. Scav didn't see anything. Now I just can tell. We wait for rescue to help us here and then and talk to him. The old city. Now please help us. If I let you out, this whole place will return me. You're our risk. Okay, so the old city new. I'll release you later. I have to make sure it's safe first. Thank you. Blah blah blah. Can I talk to him? Nope. Oh, look who's here. Griff.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know. I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis, you didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
The Sand people said you can go. Run to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand people. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for our own good. She'll cool down in time.
Don't be so sure. So is there a reward for rescuing you?
You're kidding, right? Look at me. Do I look like I've got any reward for you? You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Sure, here's 100 credits just because I have them. I would be like, I don't have any credits.
That's it, huh? Figured you'd be able to spare a bit more than that. You know, I'll take whatever I can get. Don't worry about me. I've already got a job waiting for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Well, I just lost money. That was a fucking scam. Hey, Mission. Actually, Corpse. Mission?
Hey there.
Want to talk about your brother?
Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now. And I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam. So, is there anything else you need?
Nope, no thanks. Okay, now I need to speak to the chieftain to negotiate the release of the Jawas. Hi.
Query.
Asking about the captives.
Verification.
Captive Jawas free.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Okay, nice. Now I'm just gonna let the Jawas go, then I'm gonna go quickly back to Anchorhead. Hi. Sand people said you can go, run to Anchorhead. There are things you must have. The Jawas on the rises will reward you in trade. Find them and you will see. I just wait by Wellsbury City. Sand of trade fair, thank you. Okay, now let's quick save. And I can't fast travel. Damn. I was thinking I could fast travel, but I need to get out of the compound first. Then I can fast travel. Should be fun. So I have like 8,000 experience, 9,000, 8,000, okay. I'm good, actually. I'm doing quite well, surprisingly. Who's missing? Oh, so he decided to translate a bit more? Is he
What?
moving?
Ready.
Yes, he is. Let's go. Okay, I just wanna get the I done it peacefully mission out of the way. Just because I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be doing it peacefully in the end. Let me just see something. Show me what you got for sale. Show sell items. How much would you pay for a Goffy stick? Well, do you have Goffy sticks? Where are my Goffy sticks? Oh, I can't even sell them, can I? Nope. Okay, so the only place to sell Goffy sticks is over there. Good to know. Let's go. Okay, so now we have Griff in here. And Ice is out there. Let's go. Hi.
Greetings again from...
I have Goffy sticks to
I
give
see
for
that.
bounties. Yes, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you.
You want to give me an additional reward?
And I wouldn't want you to leave without this additional reward. Yes, of course I wouldn't. Once again, Zerka Corporation thanks you.
Wait, thank you. What did I get? Oh, just parts in your events. Griff?
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you can help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
What's the job?
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
So you want to open the bar?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. And now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
Don't worry, Griff. We'll get those tech lens for you, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the Exchange could stop by any day. I kind of told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well, let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Of course.
You're back! I knew you'd come through.
I'll be back when I have the
I
tech
kind of
lens.
told him
You? Hi. Nope, nothing. Okay. Mission?
Hey there.
Wanna talk about your brother?
I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the Exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
You can't turn your back on your own brother.
Why not? He turned his back on me. He abandoned me on Terrace, so maybe I should just leave him high and dry now. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes. Someone has to teach him a lesson.
No one can teach him his lesson, Mission. He has to learn it himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tack glands for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
We'll do what we can. Ooh. How light am I? Not light enough yet.
Hey
Anything
there.
else?
Maybe if we get the...
Okay, so that's it. Let's go. Now we need to talk to Isis. However, now we can also get rid of Mission. No. We can also get rid of Mission finally. And get a new Jedi.
Yes?
Hi, level up. Why the hell would a Jedi want Power Blast? Explain me that too. I can understand why you'd want Conditioning, because it's damn useful, but not Power Blast. Powers. Night Speed. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just use Night Speed right now to run around faster. Wait, she can't? Why the hell can't she get Cure yet? Does she need to level up one more time? Because I can already get it, and I'm level 12, and she's what, level 12? Oh no, she needs to level up one more time. Huh, interesting. Okay, so here's Isis. Hi, buddy. You have returned, Isis of Jawa. Thank you for what you've done. Mine have returned because of you. It is as agreed. I was home. I have things to give you, and to be welcome. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? You say the tribe of Isis, we of Java are trade. I know of this, but it is far away. The sands to the east, the eastern Dune Sea. Dig for the people of sand and find this strange thing up before. Already you have the map of the eastern dunes. Follow it, of the dragon. A dragon? What kind of creature is that? Basically, that is it. There is no larger. Bigger than the big machines. Jawas don't know how to fight something so big. There's a hunter, Twi'lek. I've seen many things similar in distant Dune Sea when he may help. That will be fine. Good luck. Be a good friend of Jawas, but remember when you're kinda gone. And if you need any more of anything. Okay, so what did I get? An Echani shield. Wow, thanks for nothing. I just remembered that there may be something that I'm looking for, like, hold up, let me see the quest. What's this? Oh right, the history, I need that, I need the star map, I'm just gonna talk with everyone back on the ship. I'm just gonna try to find the guy that wanted a peaceful resolution and see if I can tell him, yeah bruh, we did it peacefully. Or if that's too much to ask. Where the hell is he anyway? Ah, he's not around here anymore. Great, so I just went all this way for nothing. Well, it's always better to have 2 Jedi than 1, I suppose. How much force power does she have? 110 and I have 96. Vitality 156 and 99. Wow, I'm way better than her. Sucks to be bastard, I suppose.
Oh, she was good.
Okay, let's go. To the eastern Dune Sea we move. Or rather, we will move as soon as I take a piss. We'll be right back.